It's good to talk to you folks at the Chan Real Estate Club. My name is Troy Risch, and I sell real estate in the villages, which then means I own my own company or LLC as an agent, which allows you a lot of tax benefits and, of course, freedom of schedule. I sell in the villages, which is a 55 and over community. It's about 150,000 people. We build 4,000 new homes a year. This is a single family homes. There are different models. They go anywhere from about 200,000 to over $2 million. What makes this place special is the fact that there's recreation, like there are over 100 pools, over 200 and some pickleball courts. There's 14 championship golf courses. There's 42 executive golf courses. And so it makes it very easy for people who are active to want to come and be part of the villages. Location-wise, we're just about an hour north of Orlando. We have the Atlantic Ocean and Daytona Beach is about an hour and 15 minutes away. And then St. Pete or Tampa is about an hour and 15 minutes the other way. So from a weather standpoint, the winters are very nice here. And in the summertime, it's not as humid here, so that makes it very special. Again, as I mentioned before, the most important part here is what we sell is the lifestyle of the villages. And the lifestyle includes all those things I talked about with the pools, pickleball courts. There's over 3,000 clubs. There's town squares. We have 3 town squares where, if you haven't been here before, there's music every night from 5 to 9 in the middle, but with a live band. And then it's an area that has a nice downtown. Think about downtown Chan if it was really nice and had a bunch of restaurants and shopping and all that. In the middle of town, you had a live music going every night. And on top of that, you can do everything. You can shop in the grocery stores, you can go to your doctor, you can do all those things in a golf cart, which people love. As far as what are some terminology I think that's been most helpful to me in the real estate business, I think part of what's helped me a lot is just my business background. So anytime you're talking about these homes, a lot of times you're speaking to them from an investment standpoint. And so being able to discuss 1031 exchanges, discuss how this investment has grown over time, whether your best investment is going to be a new home or a pre-owned home, different things like that I would say are very useful terms. And of course, you get into a lot of things like contract negotiation and contract lingo that I'm not going to bore you with, but a lot of that was stuff that I've heard before, but I really had to learn in this job. It was probably one of the bigger challenges doing this from what I've done in the past. As far as what is some advice I would give to people looking to get into real estate, I would say, and this is probably one for a really good discussion in the future, there's a whole discussion we could have about real estate investment and how you can go about that. And that's one of the most important discussions you can have. It's something that anybody can do, and it's a great way to make money and have income as you grow older. I would say that, like anything else, when you get into real estate, the one thing is like you own your own business. You don't have anybody telling you have to get out of bed in the morning. They don't have anybody telling you need to call these people back. You're on your own. And so the challenge with that, although there's a lot of freedom, is if you don't sell something, you don't make any money. If you don't kill it, you don't eat it. And so that's where a lot of people, I think, struggle in this. And the realization that, especially when you're new, you've got to work hard. And your whole career, you're going to have to work hard. But in the beginning, you really have to put a lot of time in. And for a lot of people, outside the villages, it can be nights, it can be weekends, it can be things like that. But once you build your business up and you have that repeat of business, say 3 to 5 years down the road, you end up being able to manage that time a lot easier. So, like anything else, if you want to get into this, you have to be aware of those challenges and the fact that if you don't sell something, you don't make any money. You have to save on your own. You have to run it like a business. There's a lot of tax advantages, but there's also challenges with that, where if you get a job with a company, you're getting a paycheck every week. So it's not for the meek at heart, that's for sure. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Thanks.